Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
I've seen monkeys pack up shit faster than you're doing right now. Get a move on it. If we don't get this shipped across the border soon, the whole forest mission is at risk.
Got it, man.
Say what?
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Let the pros do their job, okay?
She's the boss's protege, right? She leads the song.
It's funny, thinking about it. Weapon shows you. So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop...
You got a problem, sir? You move around like somebody kicked your ass.
Hey, you want to put that away? The weapon? Secure that thing.
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
is off limits, sorry. Yeah, you know what's best for you. Get lost.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram. Attack on secondary door. Motorcade. I don't know. I guess
This Saturday, don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it.
Hey,
Check with your cable provider.
you look like you know your way around the compound.
Champion of
I
the world.
just had a weird encounter with Sean Rowe.
Evil Spec Ops.
He seemed kind of
Who will win in the cage
intense.
of death?
Well, to be honest,
2x4s and broken glass
I
allowed.
don't much appreciate the methods. I'm more of a see the whites of their eyes kind of stuff. Remote bombings just seem
Please check with your cable provider.
wrong.
Is that the general feeling among the men in the camp?
It's hard not to respect their skill. I wouldn't look to him for leadership, but as a bomb builder, he's second to none as far as I can see.
Chairs, 2x4s and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider. This Saturday. Versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of...
Roger!
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Right there! Right there! No sign of the target. Anyone have visual on the target? No visual! Target lost! Yeah, not back of the bar. Over.
I don't think so, buddy. Down in Florida, we had like sand.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. Good job, recruit.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one?
Okay, see, this keeps this desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked. Desk. Set grandfather clock.
Faucet in his office.
Right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Yeah. Wait, that's from...
Thoughts. Pure, white, pristine, unstained, unsoiled, untainted, unsullied.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list. Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been out.
I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
47, I have intel about that bandaged patient.
The boss is connected back in the back. He followed the child. Well, I was doing a wife. We don't have no pay for this. It's Portman.
Watson's book, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back into the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error.
As expected. Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings with their delicate skin. No, I'll pass. Maybe later. Whatever, I'm in his sight! Cover me!
Target down. Now it's time for soldiers to retire.
Yes!
Command! Attack! These Yamasaki's dead! All units report!
Can you please get out of my face?
Put it in the lost and found.
Why are you waving that around? You got a safety catch on that?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Not the most exciting part of the job, eh?
Put it in the lost and found.
What the?
Yeah, have fun with that.
就在那个刹那之间，感觉你的身影就在我身边。 刹那之间，仿佛一日永夜，就在我面前。看，看迷人的眼神，听，听，好像在对我说爱，爱，去真心对待，爱，爱，把我从美好的面前，不要放开。
Who comes up with all this nonsense? I mean, it depends on what cup size you have when you start eating them, right?
Uh-huh. That was, really interesting. You know, I thought of that today when I was doing shiatsu, and my client...
He's a bit more oomph. You're kidding. It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating bipolar disorder is one thing, but you gotta think mass market. I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin? Gotta be careful when you keep the thing. A couple days ago, he sat on the controller in his sleeping capsule, accidentally get himself a shutter down. Took him hours to figure out why he was feeling such a...
It's me. Are the final... You still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in there, after all, right? That's for another time. We'll talk again.
Come the
What? Oh, God, help! Please, help me! Hey, you! I don't know what the hell is going on over there, but it sounds terrible. Good job, thank you. it's fine. The headache stopped a few weeks ago. I feel like we're reaching a good place with the dosage. But I still need to adjust it myself once in a while. I know the reports are important, and that there is a small backlog, but I am getting to it. And the assistant? I assume he was.
Just stay calm, stay calm, stay calm!
Oh, the river! Harsh, but fair, I suppose. For how anyone could mistake that, beyond. My remote. It's safely tucked away in my bunk here at Gamma.
Why you?
No hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done now.
Heard him complain about it on the phone, too.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.